Guys, I've been meaning to make this video for a while now because I think there's been a misunderstanding somewhere down the line and I wouldn't want anyone to be confused. Survivors, I'm not your friend. I'm the killer. My job is to kill you and your job is to do generators. Let's have a look at this game here on Mount Ormond. I'm playing my killer, the twins. People know me for the twins because I did a 199 4K streak with them where I didn't let a single survivor escape for 199 games. And during this streak and pretty much any other stream that I played, people got really upset at me. DOWSEY, why are you using strong perks? DOWSEY, why are you slugging survivors at 4 gens? DOWSEY, why are you kind of tunneling this guy out of the game? Camping that guy, proxy camping. DOWSEY, why are you playing like an asshole? And I'm here to tell you, I'm not your friend. I am here to kill you. I am the killer. And my job is to put people on meat hooks and make sure that they go to the next game dead. Their job as survivors is to do the generators. And then if they're lucky enough, they will find the exit gates and escape through them. Dead by Daylight is an asymmetric horror game, which means that both sides are different from each other. They have separate goals, and those goals oftentimes conflict and oppose the goals of the other role. And because of this, I will do things that the other side doesn't like. In the same way, I'm sure in many games that I play, the other side will do things that I don't like as well. Even this game here, when I loaded into Mount Ormond, I groaned internally because there are maps in DBD that we've all played as killer and as survivor where we load into them, we would wish to watch paint dry instead of playing Haddonfield 3 times in a row. Oh God, please never wish that on your worst enemy. And for some reason, people will come into my Twitch chat when I am playing killer and they will criticize me for running Ruin and Pop. They will criticize me for slugging at 5 gens. They will criticize me for not giving the hatch to last people like Ostava does in his streaks. In the same way, when I watch Survivor mains, they criticize them for flashlight clicking, for teabagging, for blinding the killer, for bullying the killer in a video game. Oh, bully. This is a video game. And the goals of both sides are completely different. And you know what? That is okay. There are things in DBD that piss off both sides. You know, when the killer gets flashlight blinded, teabagged, it pisses them off. When the survivors get tunneled out of a game or even just hooked sometime similarly to the previous time they were hooked. It doesn't matter how many survivors were hooked in between. They don't like it because people don't like losing at the end of the day, and people want to complain when things don't go their way, and oftentimes people want to ignore their mistakes that they made that led them to that point. It's much easier to say the killer tunneled me than to look at the numerous of terrible decisions that led to a point that the survivor found themselves in a dead zone, self-caring behind a tree in the open. And if I want to slug a survivor at 4 gens on Mount Ormond because I'm playing the twins and I'm trying to get a 4K streak, then fuck it, I will. You know what? And people coming into my Twitch chat to say that I'm an asshole for it. I've never seen someone complain about the counter-terrorists shooting the guy defusing the bomb when they are 15-0 up. You know, there's no reason for me to allow a team to exist in a match that they aren't going to win needlessly. It's much better, I think, for all parties in general to go into the next game and find opponents that they're more suited against. Would you not agree? Bonkers that people think that it is better to allow people to farm out a game than to just end it and let everyone move on. And I'm sorry, Dan, that you had a boring game and you didn't like my twins play style. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. You know what? I don't like it when survivors flashlight blind me or they teabag me. You know, I don't like it when they camp pallets and then throw them or, you know, run a straight line to a pallet. I don't like it when people play efficiently. That doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with it. You know, it's part of the game, is it not? And DBD has this weird subculture where both sides love to hate on each other for playing the game as intended, for using add-ons, for using Moris, for trying to hook someone quickly, get someone out of the game, you know, for trying to loop a killer for 5 gens and not go down, abuse strong loops that the devs have left in the game. People will love to hate on the other side for anything they can do. Survivors love to hate on killers. Killers love to hate on survivors. At the end of the day, these are different roles that have different goals. And for some reason, I think people along the line kind of forgot that there is a human playing on the other end that just wants to win. And there's nothing wrong with that in any video game. And to call someone an asshole for trying to play their role successfully, hey, you're the asshole. I said it. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. It's not really an important message. And honestly, I did just come home from a weekend away and realize I didn't have a video to upload. So I thought, hey, what can I complain about for 5 minutes straight so that I can have a daily upload? This was it. Anyhow, catch you on the next one, I guess.